Okay, so in today's video we're going to be looking at doing a crawl space that had mold damage. So when that mold damage was caused by, in this case, a lot of moisture under the crawl space. And so the other contractor, before we got there, removed the plastic and removed the insulation. And then in photos and videos, we will show you where the mold was on the actual floor joist and the subfloor underneath the crawl space. So what we did was we went in with MMR, and it is a chemical that we spray on which bleaches the structural wood of the crawl space, and it also cleans and disinfects all the mold so it doesn't come back. And then also we put down a 6 mil vapor barrier on the crawl space of the floor, of the dirt floor. So what that does is that stops the moisture from coming up, and it keeps it trapped down. So we got the moisture eliminated, and we've got the crawl space cleaned up with the MMR, and least but not last, we are going to have the policyholder put in his crawl space a dehumidifier and let that run basically during the summer months, because basically a droplet of water is the same thing as a humidity of 60% or higher and a temperature of 80 degrees. So when you have those two, with the air and the humidity of 60 and 80, then you're going to have the same thing as a droplet of water, which causes mold to become active. So we'll look at the other parts of the videos, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Now the guys, when they're preparing, they use a full-faced mask with a respirator. These respirators have cartridges that you can reuse, and we use this because the MMR is really strong. It'll burn your eyes, and if it gets in your lungs, it'll make you cough. You want to run out of there. It's pretty strong stuff, but as you can see in the picture, the before and after of what this product does, it really does do a wonderful job. So I wanted you to see underneath the crawl space, you see all the black where the mold is. Now, we have dried this out once before, but it's set for 2 weeks. We were waiting on the insurance company to give clearance. I mean, the insurance company had to authorize everything on the claim. So there's a little bit of high moisture. It was down at 40, but we're going to get after we put the plastic back down, and after we spray all these joists and the subfloor underneath, that'll bleach that out, and we'll show you this is a pre, so we'll show you a post after we're done of everything that we do, including putting the plastic down under your crawl space. So and then we're sealing up all these vents, because we want this to be sealed tight underneath here. Okay, we'll get back. I want you to see the humidity reading. So we're going to get that down after we get done spraying. We're going to lower that humidity. So we will clean this up first, and then after this we will put in some 6 mil plastic, and the 6 mil plastic will cover up all the ground and keep the moisture down. Then we also put in an air scrubber to clean the air, and we're going to put a dehumidifier in there because the humidity is high in there. We want to get it down. We want to get it in the 40% range. So this is stage 1, and this is a battery powered sprayer. It runs with the battery power. This is made for MMR, and we use this to spray the joists. It puts a fine mist over it. So we always shut off all the vents with just plastic, because we want to seal everything tight, so that when we're using the air scrubbers, we will make sure that it's not bringing any outside air coming to the inside of the crawl space, because we want to get our readings to pass the post test after we're done. So this is showing him spraying everything with the chemical, and then we have a line going through. So this is him spraying with MMR. Okay, we're fixing to go underneath this house right here, and we're going to see what it did. Okay. All right, so we got plastic down. As you can see, look at the difference of what we had versus what we didn't. Look how much better that looks. And we've got plastic all the way down through there. So that is done. So now we'll get a dehumidifier and get the air around 48, 49%, and we're good.